Hi, this is Hal Corky Kessler. I am thrilled to be talking to you. I was told to tell a little about me. I started out as a felony criminal prosecutor in Cook County. Shot at twice in the courtroom, and I had a bomb put in my car during my tenure there. People want to write a screenplay about it, but I mean, it's been there. I've done that. I have been the attorney on 20 some odd movies. I was very fortunate to be voted the best entertainment lawyer and executive producer in the United States. An honor. 66,000 people voted for me, although I paid 65,000 of them to vote for me. And I'm also one of the strongest advocates and the person who does more 181 talks than anyone in the country. I was one of the orchestrators, although there were a lot of the federal incentives under 181 that end at the end of this year. And I've been a speaker at Sundance for 22 years. I've been a speaker at Cannes for 8, and we hosted, last time I was at Cannes, which was 2 years ago, a pajama party, because Cannes is very dressy. We had 350 people come to our villa in PJs. We figured we'd dress people down. Cannes said, if you weren't at Corky's pajama party, you missed the best party Cannes ever had. Okay, and I've been a speaker during the Toronto Film Festival. I was blessed last year to have one of my movies in Tribeca and Toronto and Cannes. And I'm very active. And so let me tell you about how you can grandfather your film under 181, because it ends in 23 days. And after it ends, you can change everything. It has to be done before the end of this year. And if you want to know anything about 181, you can contact me, and I'd love to explain it to you further. To be grandfathered, you need a screenplay, teleplay, or a theatrical play. You need 1 day of photography or 1 day of service shown with some dialogue, which you don't have to get it so professionally done. Just go out with your iPhone and do your filming. You need a summary budget, which can always change, and you need the investor documents that I would prepare, but you don't need investors, and those can change. And then you have to make the election of 181 on the first tax return that you file for the project. Once you've done all of that, although that doesn't have to happen by the end of this year, but also you have to file your LLCs for each movie or television project before the end of this year. So timing is very critical. I want you to know that I've been I've been a teacher, an adjunct professor at the Beijing Film Academy in Beijing. I've been an adjunct professor at John Marshall Law School. I've been an adjunct professor at Northwestern Law School in Chicago. So I do a lot of teaching. I love teaching. I love mentoring because it keeps me current. It makes me feel that I have an obligation to my students to help them move their projects forwards and to educate them. I want my clients to be as smart as they can. I can handhold, but I want them to know everything about what's going on and what they need. And there's a lot of things about the film business that I educate my students about, and I bring in great speakers. One teaching class I did at John Marshall Law School, I brought Russell Crowe in. And he came in through the back door, and then he spoke to my students. Then he took all my students to a bar, closed it down, and they spent the whole night drinking and talking to him. I didn't go, but I have some great guest speakers. And I work on my clients' projects very diligently. I have many people that are actors and distributors and production companies that are friends of mine that I can recommend to people. I throw these virtual panels now, and if anyone wants to know about the Sundance virtual panels, they can talk to Edna or contact me, and I'll send them the Eventbrite. It's June 30th. And then June 31st, we do a pitch contest, and the winner of the pitch gets over $40,000 of free service in their movie. And we're very active in helping people move their projects forward.
Awesome, Corky. You're the best. Thank you very much for your patience, for your tenacity. And it's such an honor to meet you, to know you, and to work with you on my future projects. I'm excited. I really am. And I hope my students are that take the course. So see you guys. Thank you so much. And see you on Flix Reps. If you want more information, if you want to hire Corky, we'll work with you on some type of discount basis. He's an expensive attorney, but he's worth it.